Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But it shoots! Big moment! Massive goal! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Foden. It's a brilliant interception. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Forward it goes. Foden. Now the counter. Foden gets it back. Well, they could break here. Hits one! And in it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other
has a hit! Oh, and the follow-up! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It has got through to him. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. Foden. offside. Yes, it is. Done very well to intervene. Foden. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Saka. Foden. Played into the middle. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Saka gets up to head it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Played back in, going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Out to the left it goes. It's found its way to him. Here it is now, surely! Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Plays it long, neatly flicked on. He's left his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for goal! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great
And the finish! He's scored! And they're back in front! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that's sprayed out wide. Crosses into the area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defenders on the back foot. Saka tries to stroke it through. Short, going for goal! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Oh. And we hit half-time. We're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. Saka. He's through the middle. Real chance! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
Aruzatanke are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3. Chelhanoglu. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the shot! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Aruzatanke are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
How many more does he want? So here comes a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good interception. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Ball's gone out of play. Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. A buccaneering run from the defender. Too much distance on that. that's not going to make it. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Goes to finish! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys. Out to the right. Forward it goes. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a shot! Saka loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. To get it forward quickly. He's had that as a pop! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
And he's there to clear it. Brings it forward. Çalhanoğlu, he's there to receive it. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich drives it forward. There's the through ball. Çalhanoğlu. This could be their final throw of the dice. Çalhanoğlu. And the finish! He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And help's available out wide. Away from immediate danger. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Puerto Moyo lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-calibre meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Davis. Valverde. Davis. And it's got through. Done very well to intervene. Neymar is fouled. It's another dead ball chance. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's Salah. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams...
Isaac! And he heaves it forward. No goals as yet. Breaks on here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! Cleared away. It's one! And that has been cleared.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Neymar.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's the chance to counter. Valverde. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Isak. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they can break here. Decent looking ball. Quick glance at goal, and a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Coman certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Rodri drives it forward. Salah. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar, and now the breakaway. Rodri battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's had a goal! Has beaten it away. Real chance! Davis attempts a clearance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Isak. Goalkeeper's ball. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Davies sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Verratti, and that's sprayed out wide. Valverde looking to break out here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Isak. Trippier gets it back. Coman. A real chance to break, and he has been fouled there. Valverde. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. Valverde spreads it towards the left. Rodri. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets the ball, has a pop! He scored! And finally he has breathed life into the game! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Valverde. Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward. Trippier. That intervention was very necessary. There are a few waiting for it. Tries lifting it over.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ake. And it's played forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Coman. Trippier. Coman. He's had a look, hits one!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Neymar.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rodri. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Martinez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Just brushed off the ball there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rodri. Now the counter. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character. And a shot! That carried quite a threat. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alaba. And it's Salah. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Goes for the cross. Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rodri. Plays it out to the flank. Isak. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Kane. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Isak. Shoots! It's there! First blood drawn. Simplicity itself.
Isak is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Great run on the overlap here. That intervention was very necessary. Salah. Forward it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can he shoot? And the finish! Marquinhos drives it forward. And now the breakaway. It's one! That's not going to make it. Kimmich. Gets into some space.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Marquinhos concedes a free kick for that. And that has been cleared. He gets past his man. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Goes long. Delightful ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Played out to the right. And the through ball is intercepted. Kimmich.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
No way through there. And it's Salah. He's had that put on a plate. And he's straight offside. What an adventurous run from a defender. How about a shot? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Keeper's ball. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
But the Moyo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Kane. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. And that has put paid to that. And here's Kane. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isak. Looking to break out here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Salah. He could be in here.
Oh, it seems obvious.
He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. And another time. Ake does well there, alert. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. And it's been taken straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. A fine save!
Alaba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ake plays it forward. Oh, what a ball! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Marquinhos goes looking. With the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Kovacic goes short. Kane. Over to the left. Kovacic with the cross. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kimmich with a definite foul there. Fabian Ruiz. Tar. Rodri. Ake. Rodri. Isak.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kane cleans it out wide, gets away from his opponent. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Moyo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looks to dink one in. Timely intervention.
Moyo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Salah. Forward it goes. And he's surging through. Well read, he sorted that out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Kane.
Moyo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these. It's Lewandowski! Robertson plays it forward. Marco Verratti. Valverde gets it out to the wing. Trippier. Van Dijk. Robertson. Ball's out on the left now. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Marco Verratti. Gabriel Jesus. It's a loose ball. Courtois can claim that. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. He's off on a marauding run. He's through, and Bruno Fernandes! And he nearly went all the way.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Shaw battles to win it back. That's Lewandowski. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Has a hit. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gabriel Jesus. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Shaw. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Lewandowski! Robertson. Still goalless at the moment. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's had a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's there to clear it. Shot at goal! Verratti attempts a clearance. Cuts it out. He's found his man. Coman gets through. Has a hit! They've scored!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Van Dijk. Verratti goes looking. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Just brushed off the ball there. Gabriel Jesus. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponent. Has he picked him out? Now surely. And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Breaks on here. Coman.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Forward it goes. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Valverde. Gabriel Jesus. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Pontevedra were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bruno Fernandes. And the ball is out of play. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. And it's Verratti. Coman, who's made his mark on this game. Coman, looking to force it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Coman, there's a definite foul there. And it's played forward. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Valverde. Gabriel Jesus. It's on a plate. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Danger averted for now. Marco Verratti.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's come loose. Van Dijk.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Coman. Coman. And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Nicely measured pass. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to break out here. Marco Verratti. Dashing forward at pace. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Coman. And the through ball is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. A buccaneering run from the defender. That intervention was very necessary. Robertson puts it into the middle. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, sweet feet. And here's Dembele. It'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Valverde. Jorginho. Hoists it forward. Pings it out wide. Forward it goes. Dembele. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jorginho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dembele. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Jorginho. And time is up. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vinicius Junior gets it away. Fabinho. It's found its... Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez, Kovacic, Kimmich, look, goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Needed a better pass there. Looks to clip it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fabinho with a delicate ball. Neymar gets away from his opponent. Davis gets up to head it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes.
Puerto Moyo have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Marco Verratti. Kimmich. No goals as yet. Van Dijk. Davis. Marco Verratti. Could be a chance. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And the finish! They've played it short. Going for goal! That's one way to annoy his teammates. Kovacic. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Coman just wouldn't be beaten there. Neymar. It's Neymar! He scored! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Marco Verratti. Oh, what a ball! Kimmich. Time and again they are repelled. João Cancelo plays it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Kovacic. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Attempts to play it through. Davis. Striding forward, facing goal. And it's Kovacic. Pumps it into the area. Cleared without complication. Kovacic. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a no-sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. The first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rudiger drives it forward. Hernandez. Kovacic.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kane with a long pass. Davis. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Vinicius Junior with the foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Coman. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, real danger here. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so...
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kane. Oh, good take in a good area.
But Moyo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Van Dijk. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Coman! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Done very well to intervene. And it's Dembele. It has got big chance! And he just whacks it away. Rudiger. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Robertson hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Kimmich goes looking. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, it's Dembele. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus goes on a charge down the left.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good idea, just poorly executed.
But the Moyo are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Face to face with the keeper. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Fabinho is lifting it over. And that has been cleared.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Martinez. Robertson. Martinez. Robertson. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Martinez. It's one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite yet. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of towering header. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rodri. Isak. Played out to the right. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Isak. Drills one in. Tries to get it clear. He's had that put on a plate. Saka. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Turns and goes back. He's tried one. Hoists it forward. And it's Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Floats one over. Well positioned to make that interception. That has put a stop to that. The other side yet able to find the net. Cuts it out. Now surely. Goes for goal. They've scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Salah. Timely intervention.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's in space and looking for options. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to... And the shot! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Aruzatanke are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes. Saka. He's got away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodri. Isak. Just brushed off the ball there. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. No question, that's a foul. Saka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isak. And the shot! In it goes! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one
has a hit! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Rodri. And it's Salah. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Real chance! He scored! Into the lead once more. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, they can break here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rodri. Isak. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Plays it out to the flank. It's got through to him. He's one-on-one, surely! And the shot! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Shot a goal! Fabian Ruiz. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And now they can launch a counter. And it's Alaba. Finds himself eased off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mohamed Salah having a look. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Been levered clear. He's managed to get himself offside. All the way back, and they start again. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah, big chance! And they shoots! Back of the net! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ake. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Now the counter. Going through. Oh, some tackle that.
Aruzatanke probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Fabian Ruiz. Final seconds, this has to be it. Alaba. Great challenge, time to perfection. And now the breakaway. Dinks one in. Done very well to intervene. Stones. And that will be the final act. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining...
Real chance!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mohamed Salah could be a chance here. Gets on the end of it. Chant has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Salah. He's had a shot! Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a great ball. Isak. Chance! He's had that put on a plate.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Dybala. And Dybala! Rodri. 0-0 still. The chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Good take, and he's had a look. Dybala has a hit! And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Mohamed Salah.
Shaw just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. And they've been caught out here. Isak. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's got through. Ball is over the line. Looking for goal! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And to be said, an absolute gift. So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Cuts it out. Well, they could break here. And he's there to hoof it away. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at Dybala has got himself a free kick. Jorginho. Bruno Fernandes. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Dybala gets the better of his man, keeps everyone guessing. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Isak. Decent looking ball. It's come through. He's gone for it. And yes, it's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Isak. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's there. Shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's through the middle. He's on it. Hits one! He can get that clear. Gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Stones. Tar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Just brushed off the ball there. Isak. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Stones. Bruno Fernandes is steaming forward. And he's cut it out. This is gone, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Goalkeeper's ball. Tar. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Tar. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Sané. Good ball. Not offside that time. Stefan de Vrij. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, real danger here. Messi! Oh, what's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Saved it! Missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Jorginho. Oh, he's found him in space. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Fabian Ruiz. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has a hit! And somehow it stayed out. Valverde, Trippier, Dembele, Valverde, Neymar, turns and goes back, played out to the right, corner given. That's one way to annoy his teammates. Davis. And it's Neymar. Valverde. Trippier. Dembele. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the counter is on. Ferran Torres. He's had that put on a... Shoots! Danger averted for now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Up he gets! Valverde. Dembele. Defenders on the back foot. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. And they've been caught out here. That intervention was very necessary. A chance! And it's corner. They've played it short. And Dijk goes up and over. Nice little chip. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, that's nice. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. He's going after it. Dembele, who has made his impact already. Out to the left it goes. Crosses one in. Lovely feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Dembele. Well weighted. Here it is now, surely! Big chance! He scored!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's got through. Gets the better of his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's been taken straight back. Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the flank. Trippier. Valverde. Dembele. Trippier. In by Trippier. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Has a goal! Well, that's where he wants it. Has gone out. Casemiro. Trippier has created one goal already. Just brushed off the ball there. Trippier. Valverde. Neymar. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ferran Torres. Davis. Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Dembele, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Davis. Cuts it out. Ferran Torres. Plays it out to the wing. Looking to break out here. Neymar looks to dink one in. It's found its way to him. He's got away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now that had to be more accurate. To the keeper and go again. Conte. A heavy challenge. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's a decent ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the shot! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Valverde.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Nice one too.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shot at goal! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
All square again into the dying minutes. And play for a throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. On the right now, what's on? It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kimmich. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's picked him out. Now it's Lewandowski! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a throw in. Kimmich. Savic. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. Rabiot.
Pontevedra have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Bruno Fernandes. It's on a plate. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Savic plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. He's pinged one through here. And they've been... And the finish! And in it goes! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both...
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Pass needed. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hakimi. And it's played forward. And here's Kane. Savic. Vinicius Junior. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Mbappe, Bruno Fernandes, now shot. He's had a shot. To locate someone up front. Now it's Kane. Jorginho. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Hits one! He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
Pontevedra are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. They've played it short. Looks to drop one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Shaw gets good distance on it. Rabiot. Right through the middle. And here's the chance to counter. Going through. Mbappe. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Rabiot, out to the right. There's the delivery. Great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in.
No question, that's a foul. Stefan de Vrij. Jorginho. Now it's Lewandowski. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hoists it high. Now it's Kane. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Yellow or red, it is red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. And the ball's come out. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe. Shaw. Now it's Kane. Kimmich. Savic has created 1 goal already. Mbappe finds himself eased off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. There's a long ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Kane. Savage. Vinicius Junior. Kane.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Kane. Vinicius Junior. It's Kane! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Kimmich, whistle's gone, that's foul. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. Messi! And the counter is on. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now a chance to break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well positioned to make that interception. Kovacic. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Puerto Mayo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hakimi. Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Jorginho. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Stefan de Vrij. Jorginho. And it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Real chance!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Chance! Oh, and the second time! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
All square again into the dying minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Puerto Moyo certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.